start the new year with brand new clothes. So we will always go like
Right.
clothes shopping.
That's crazy, right?
And we would spend stacks. Like
money.
we would
Money.
money that we didn't have.
Money.
Like that
They
should have went
don't
to
right.
this bill,
Money
that
that y'all
bill,
didn't have.
this. It was money that we didn't have, and we spent it on clothes. And I would
Straight up.
first day
It's
of
crazy.
school, I would
It's
feel
absurd.
so
Fresh, right? Fresh,
I would
right?
feel so fresh. Like, yes, I got this, I got that, I got this, I got that. But even then,
And
we
think,
still couldn't afford.
Like, think about it though? Why did you feel that way?
Because I was made
why did you
that
feel,
way. I was taught.
But why did you feel good about yourself when you walk through that school door? Why did you feel good about yourself? Think like, what?
You know what? I think it's that idea that it goes back to what you were saying, PTSD about slavery, because that's where the whole idea of Sunday's best came from. Like,
yeah. Thank you. I didn't know that.
Yeah, like the whole idea is the history behind the term Sunday best, like the clothes that you wear on Sundays, is because during slavery, and viewers, y'all can tell me if I'm wrong, but from what I remember, during slavery, the only time we really could be ourselves is when we would go to church on Sundays. That was the only time.
Church?
Yeah, that was the only time when we were kind of free to be ourselves.
Sad.
So
sad.
That was when we would put on our best clothes. I say I wasn't there. I wasn't a slave. But you get what I'm saying. That is when,
right. We as in the community. Black.
Yes, black. That's when we would put on our best clothes.
That's right.
We would dress up in the finest, pieces of material that we could find. We would do up our hair and we would go to church. And that was where we were able to show up and show out. And it kind of just continued that way for centuries now. But we're still in that mentality. It's like, when I go out, even me now, when I go out, I'm sorry, I always make sure I look as fly as I can. Not necessarily for anything.
No, it's nothing wrong with that.
It makes me feel good.
It's nothing wrong with that. It is nothing wrong with wanting to be clean and I'm gonna get those. But when that when that want and that need or that love interferes with the way I treat others, you know what I'm saying? Or if that make me feel, like I said, it makes you feel good when you when I got my suit on, I'm feeling good, I'm shaved up, braids is looking crispy. Yeah, it do make me feel good then when I don't. You know what I'm saying? But it doesn't change my method. It doesn't change my skill set and my
disposition.
My disposition, but my feelings to my, how can I put it? I'm trying to get the word. It doesn't make me feel like, oh, now my skill set is more up to par. You understand?
Okay.
Like I'm okay now. I could really I could really do my job now. I had directors in institutions where I was working in for real that I've done sat in meetings with them and talked to them blah 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 blah. Hour later, I hear that same director use my words verbatim and go tell somebody else this. And I'm like, look at that. I'm like, look at that. This is the director right here. This is the director that's basically, because it's usually always like that. The people that work beneath the director are actually running the spot.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The director, they handle that stuff over here. But these people right here, they are in the trenches really handling the business. You understand? So, like I said, and the guy that I work with now, he's a good dude. You know what I'm saying? He's not one of them dudes that I could even work there if he wasn't. That try to make you feel like, well, I'm the director. No. We have an objective, okay, to help this specific population succeed. Period.
Yeah.
That's all we're here for. That's the operative word, right? We are here to do that. Not I, and I'm gonna shunt out things for you to do because I'm the director. Get out of here.
Yeah.
Get out of here. But there are people that they aspire these positions to have that pseudo power. Please don't think you have power over somebody because you are somebody's director in somebody's institution. Now, hold up now. Let me. Now, if you are the CEO of your own company, by all means, you know what I'm saying? But you have carte blanche to do whatever you want. I respect you. This is your business. You have built from the ground up. Do your thing. But if you are working within a company and you have a specific title that you were given by another man, and now you're gonna try to, shun another person because of a title that you were given by another mere mortal, such as yourself, you are a loser.
Yeah.
You are a loser of epic proportion.
Yeah.
And you're a coward. And you're a coward too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. There's an analogy that I use when it comes to like what you want in life, or how we perceive certain people in life, and you probably heard it. The man that works in Harvard or Princeton or one of these Ivy League schools that has all these degrees on the wall. He has the PhD, he has the master's, bachelor's, he makes that 150, 200K driving a nice car, doing well for himself, right? Doing well for himself. Then you got Black mother that is 3 children, is in an abusive relationship, and say, you know what? I'm getting my kids out of here because I don't want my 2 daughters and my youngest son to see this abuse that's being bestowed upon me, and they try to recreate the cycle in their lives. So she gets them kids out of here, probably lives in a shelter for about 6-7 months. You know what I mean? While she's still going to work, she finally gets her apartment. You know what I mean? She's in school. She's working she's working her job, going to school part-time to make sure that she's ensuring the psychosocial development of her children. If we're going to think about the word intelligence, I think she is way more intelligent than that guy that went to Harvard with 5 degrees. If that word intelligent, if that label of intelligent exists, I would definitely think that she should have that word intelligent stamped on her forehead. Right. What he did, he read a book and spat out what the book entailed. Right. He wrote a paper, boom. That didn't take intelligence, okay? What she did, you know what she did? She ensured legacy. Right. Because she said, if I stay with this dude that's abusing me, my son might become an abusive husband. My daughters might allow a man to beat up on them because daddy did their mother. Or they might start hating men and thinking that all men are like that.
Man. Or they become,
you understand?
The women, the girls.
Or they become the abuser, which we never hear about.
We don't.
You know what I'm saying? And there's a lot of women out there like that. You know what I mean? So she said, I'm going to nip that in the bud. And I will struggle. I will struggle and not have before I allow my children to endure this type of atrocity. Right. That's intelligence. If that's a word, that's intelligence. What he did, get out of here. Don't feel good because of your degrees, dog. Don't, you know what I mean? Because you're $200,000 in right now, too. Feel me? Straight up and down. So, so it's just in my thought process of people when they have aspirations. You have to ask yourself, why? Why do I aspire these things? So I can look good? So I can make it on the cover? So my family could clap when I come around? Those same people that's saying that they love you, they want to steal from you. You understand? For real, straight up. Those same people that you want to impress with your accolades, with your money, you know what I'm saying? With your sophisticated diction.
Yeah.
You want to speak right? Like this because you. Huh?
That's what they want, right? They want that envy. They want that jealousy. And with that jealousy comes resentment.
You know what comes along with that? That's right. And what comes with jealousy, envy, and resentment? Usually violence.
Theft.
Whether it's physical, emotional, theft, you could be their closest comrade. They're not going. So you know what they're subconsciously doing to you? They're making you feel like you got to feed them, and if you don't, they're gonna rob you, or take from you, or hurt you.
Quiet.
That's what they're subconscious, right?
That's how it is. Quiet.
I can't hear you.
Go and get your own. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you perfectly.
Okay. Yeah. Quiet success is always the best. Shut up and be on your
I
grind.
like that.
Do your thing. Don't tell nobody. Don't shout out to the world. Just do you.
I like that. I'm putting that on a t-shirt and I'm quoting Portia Mystique and I'm giving you, and you have all the proceeds. Quiet success is always the best. Like that. Excellent. That's what I'm trying to talking about. It's real, man. Portia, it's crazy out here. You know what I mean? So, you know, if you do have a virtual assistant out there, I hope your calendar is booked.
Inside joke.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Inside joke. You know what I mean? For real. You know, it's crazy. Like my children, I can only tell you how they are now. They're 8 and 3. Ava, I could see that she's not caught up on none of that. She's not caught up on I'm serious. Mm-hmm. I don't know if it's a good or bad thing. I'm not, she's really not caught up on it at all. Like, nah, like, she's not even, now my little daughter is 3.5. She loves dresses. She's probably gonna be like this for the rest of her life. Mm-hmm. And I told her, you're gonna have to get you a part-time job when you're 16 because you're gonna want to buy a lot of dresses. Yeah. I could buy them for you, but I'm gonna have to teach you some responsibility. Mm-hmm. You're gonna wanna, she changes 5 times a day.
Oh, on her own? She just go in and change her clothes.
On her own. For Christmas, we really just got her dresses. Like, this is what she wants. So I bring this up to say, you know, you have adults that live the same way. Mm. You know, you have adults that actually live the life of a 3.5 child. They run in their house and I want to change. I'm come back outside. They run back in their house. I want to change. They come back outside. What's wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Do you really? That's the thing. Do you really? No doubt. We all want to be loved and liked. I dig it. I do too. However, if you only like or love me because of something that I was able to buy for myself, you really don't love and like me, yo. You dig? I'm going to say that one more time. You hear me what I said? Mm-hmm. If you love and like me because of something that I was able to purchase, you don't love and like me. Mm-hmm. It's impossible for you to like me more because of something I was able to buy.
That's true. And it's funny
that you don't love and like me. You can't possibly.
Not necessarily that's how you know people are going to receive it, but that's how some people think that the only way to get somebody to love them is to spend that money. And it's crazy. It's like, okay, I want you to love me. I want you to stay here. I want to be with you. Let me buy all this stuff to make you happy. Let's spend all this money. Let's go here. Let's do that. And it's like, nah, that's not what love is.
Right.
That's not what love is. It doesn't. You can't put a price tag on it. And we say it all the time, and it sounds like such a cliche, but it is the truth. You can't put a price tag on love. You can't.
Right.
Meaning, not that, okay, you can't put a value on it, like, in actual figures. No. But I mean that in the sense that you can't buy love. You can't drop stacks of money on somebody and think that they're going to stay with you because you spend a bunch of money on them. Yeah, but if you're spending a bunch of money, but you forget to do other stuff, like you forget to talk to them when they needed somebody to talk to, or you forget to, communicate or hug them or love them, whatever that person needs. If you forget to do that, it's worthless. You're spending all that money for nothing. And maybe this could be, I know we're running out of time, but one thing that I think is important that my mom actually taught was love language. She taught me the idea of love language and how to learn your own love language and your partner's love language and how to speak it to one another, and that being a key to a successful relationship. And I mean, it's such a huge, it needs to be its own episode because it's such a huge idea and how to do it and, all that stuff. But it's like, I think
we definitely gonna
understand that more. That love is not about money. It's not about this. It's about love language. Understanding your language and your partner's
Don't get me wrong. Money makes things easier. Don't get me wrong. Money easier.
Yes.
And no doubt, when you are in a relationship and your economic thing is situated the right way, you tend to be happier. No doubt.
But you don't start there. You can't start there.
Right. I'm not at all saying that, money is worthless. Hell no. But if I'm aspiring that, to make you like me more, I'm a loser, man.
Yeah.
For real, for real. That's like dudes that go out. You know, I didn't know that now a thing is dudes going out here and getting implants in their pecs.
What? What?
My wife told me this. She said it's a thing out here where dudes are getting enhancement in their pecs.
Yo, shut
and
up.
I'm like,
You're not serious.
I'm like, come on, man. What type of feminine, what type of dude are you, man? You can't just do some push-ups and some pull-ups, brother. You can't do that.
Women, well, okay, never mind. I was gonna say same thing
that's
about
right.
women, but you can't.
But you know, I want to keep it more. Let's keep it more on the men because the women is another whole big situation.
Okay.
I can actually understand more why a woman would do that. I can understand why.
Just because a woman
I wouldn't
can't
condone it.
naturally grow bigger breasts.
Right, exactly. I don't. It doesn't affect me because the money's not coming out my pocket.
Oh,
you understand?
Yeah.
Now, if this is my wife, oh hey, can I get $10,000 to get a breast lift? Hell no. You save your own $10,000 and you get your breast lift. Why do you care? I'm the only one that's going to be saying them joints anyway.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. Why do you care? Oh, you want other guys to be looking at them too. Oh, I get it. I get it, right?
Yeah.
I get it. I get it. That's what it is. Okay, that's another issue. Now, dudes, another thing dudes are doing, you know what I mean? I'm in a barbershop the other day, chilling, whatever. So I see these dudes, they doing things with their beard and all that. They coloring their beards because they got gray. He said, "Your fam, you want some of this?" I said, "Never." Never without. Why am I dyeing my beard? For what? I said, never, man. Why? I'm not, I can understand if you on TV or something like that, no doubt. Yeah. I get it.
Or in a profession where you need to.
Why am I dying? Who am I trying to? My wife knows I'm 43. Okay? She knows this. I can't lie to her. My wife knows I have gray beard. I don't care what another woman outside of this household thinks of me. Okay? You know, like for real. Like, I don't care. Like, oh, look at Q. He got a gray beard. Yeah, I'm 43. And so I'm looking at these guys like, y'all really, I don't care. I'm like, damn, y'all really dyeing your beard so people can really think, one, that you're younger, right? That's what you're doing it for, right? You are dyeing your beard so people can think that you're younger, period. Okay? You're not doing it because it makes you look better. No. You want people to think that you're younger. Why? Why? I tell, you know, I got this little, you know, especially with women. You know, they say women should never tell how they are, which I think is stupid.
What?
You know why I think that's stupid? Women should never tell how old they are.
Okay.
You ever heard that stupid thing?
Yeah.
And you know what I think? Know why I know that's stupid? I'm gonna tell you why I know that's stupid. Because, Portia, Mystique, if you don't get older, what happens to you? Think of what I just said. Portia, if you don't get older, what happens to you, Portia?
You stay young.
What happens? No. If you do not grow older, what happens to you? You die, Portia.
What?
Am I right?
No.
If you don't grow older, you die.
Why?
If I don't age, No. Listen to me. If I don't age, Portia, I'm dead. Am I right?
Okay, let's see. Okay, I get what you're saying.
No. Listen, no. This is it ain't no one. It ain't nothing around it. If I don't get to 45, I die. Am I right?
Right. Yeah.
Right? There's no way around it. There's no way your mortality. Mortality can't be challenged. That means I should cherish every year I have. Because why do I want to stop it? If I stop it, I die.
Right.
It's absurd to want to be. No, I could say, damn, I remember when I was 25 or 28. Yeah. But to want to stop my aging, it's absurd because if I stop my aging, I die.
Right.
So let's look this now. That's when you have understood the lack of control you really have ultimately. Okay. And that's when you are comfortable with your life and you are comfortable in this present moment. You're comfortable with your triumphs and your shortcomings in life.
Right.
And you know, hey, you know what? I'm here now. Yes, you know what I mean? It's no problem how I am. I hope I get to that next year. I hope I get to the next year. Because if I don't, I'm dead.
Yeah.
I know it's morbid. It's very morbid. But it's true.
It's true.
Truth.
Yeah. People people love to
It's
stay
true.
in the present, which I think is crazy.
It's crazy.
You know, if there's so many people, if you had a bubble and nothing changed in that bubble, they'd want to stay in that bubble. But that means that you don't progress.
Straight up.
You don't grow. You don't change.
At all.
You don't mature. You don't learn. And I don't want to be in a bubble. I don't want to be in a bubble.
Why? I mean, like I said, it's cowardly. To be honest with you, it's cowardly. It's a, you know, people are quick to throw that term out there. Oh, he's a coward because he walked away from a fight. No, you're a coward because you want to stay the same.
Right.
You feel me? You're a coward because you know what I mean? You want to stay with the same people because you know what to expect from them. Go around some people that you don't know nothing about. Show me that. You understand?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But you know, that's another thing in itself. But Portia, thank you for, you know, why this topic was near and dear to me. Thank you for allowing. I know I ranted, I rambled a lot, and I just had to get out of my chest because some people in life, they're beside themselves. They're beside themselves.
Say something else. Good job. That was good.
Right. Yeah. Right. I'm getting better.
Yes. Good job.
With time. You know what I mean? And you know what? I'm trying to cut my daughter's editing fee because, you know what I mean? The more she has to edit it, the more money she gets. So yeah, I'm trying to look at my pockets. All right, man. So yo, subscribe, share, continue to like, hit the notification bell. You know, me and Portia, we do our thing from time to time. And I think that we really do the damn thing. You know what I mean? If I do say so myself, you know what I mean? For real.
Shout out to the fans who, I mean, because I still be thinking that it's just us watching this and the people we know. So it's good to hear from.
Nah.
It's good to hear that like people are actually watching it and loving what we're talking about. That makes me so happy. So I just want to thank y'all for watching. That's it.
Right. From Portia Mistake, I'm Quan John, Motivational Motors, baby. 100.